Hello guys, and in this lesson today we're going to be focusing on water balance graphs. Okay, so let's begin. So what are water balance graphs? Basically they're graphs that shows the balance between the inputs and outputs. The inputs are precipitation and outputs are evapotranspiration. And to do this we need a graph. So here's a graph I found on the internet. It's quite clear, but some of the terms I'll be using may not be on this graph. This is because it's for the AQA spec, but it generally is the same thing. So as you can see, the inputs, precipitation, outputs, evapotranspiration. And this is the precipitation line, and this is the evapotranspiration line. I'll explain these colors later. Okay, so we start off with this region, which are in the wet seasons, and precipitation exceeds evapotranspiration. So as you can see, precipitation, this line, is greater than the evapotranspiration line. And this region here is the water surplus area, which means there's too much water. And ground stores fill with water, which means more surface runoff, higher discharge, meaning that river levels rises. Onto this region, here are the dry seasons, and evapotranspiration this time exceeds precipitation line. This region here, area here, is the ground store depletion, or it says soil moisture utilization, but for AQA is ground store depletion. Same thing, but it's better off to use this term for AQA. Some of the flow goes into a river channel, however, it is not replaced by precipitation. Back here is almost identical to this region. This is because it's going back to the wet season. This area here, because there's a deficit of water after the dry season, this area here is the ground store recharge. So recharge of the water, it's moisture recharge, but it's ground store recharge for AQA. And so the cycle continues over and over again, and oops, finished. But it may vary between different regions of the UK. For example, I think this is a graph for the UK. Different climates, and just generally this should be the same for the UK over and over again, continually. It may be different from, say, like China, India, or whatever, but it may not look like this for every single country or area. This is just for UK, for example. So yeah, I hope you guys learnt what are water balance graphs today, and if you have any questions, please comment below and like if you like this. Okay,